Hey guys, welcome back to A Taste of Tarot. How's everybody doing? Hope all is well. Happy New Year, matter of fact. I haven't even been here this whole year. So happy New Year. And it's January still, but I feel like I've been gone so long. I feel like it's already about mm, like May or something. So it might really be May. Who knows? We've been time looping this like crazy. But I hope all is well with everyone. I just wanted to come do a reading. I can't believe this is the first reading I'm going to do for the year to start it off. But I want to tap into the whole Big Jook, Big Jook. Sorry if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. I don't know him. But it's Gotti's brother. And I don't want to tap into his energy at all. I already talked to my angels and let them know I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to tap into my ancestors and my angels and then just get the energy around the people that was close to him and that may have had something to possibly do with the situation. You know what I mean? Because it's got me a little bit intrigued. I can't lie. I know I heard about the Cat Williams. I heard about everything that's been going on. Um, but I ain't about to do a reading on everything. I do have some readings coming up though. I've been just trying to protect my energy, trying to do some things for myself internally. And so I haven't really been doing too many readings other than personal right now. But I do have some things lined up I want to get into. And it's like when I was looking into after the whole, Big Juke murder happened, it made me want to look into some shit with Memphis. I heard somebody, I don't know who I heard say it, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. I heard somebody say something about the pipeline. And I feel like at a time, one of my friends did mention something going on with the water in Memphis. But I can't say anything more than that. I just remember like maybe her possibly mentioning it. But I don't know, that made me just want to go online and see what that was about and if Dolph had anything to do with it not going through. Because I think I read that in 2021 it had like ceased um, getting drilled in the ground or whatever. I don't know how they pronounce that shit. It's not even pronounced, but I don't know how they would call it whatever it is. But they didn't do whatever they were going to do. Drill into the ground, which will go pretty much through all the black neighborhoods. Well, a lot of the black neighborhoods in Memphis. And so I think I read a comment that somebody said that that's the reason that Dolph had to get out of the way. And I'm like, oh my goodness, it makes sense because yeah, we know about the music industry and we know about the souls and different things, but it's always about some money somewhere in it. So it's like, wow, that was the missing puzzle piece for me. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna look into that also, but not on this one. This is a totally different reading, and so we're just gonna take it from the top. I already did my prayer off of the camera, but I will ask for my angels and my ancestors to protect everybody watching this reading from any negativity and anybody trying to send anything bad our way. We send it back 10,000 fold. You already know how we do. Anybody sending any positive love and light, we send that back 10,000 fold also. So I want to get right into it. I finally wrote down a couple of questions because usually I just get up here, I get a thought, and then I get up here and push record. And it's, to me, they be feeling like it's all over the place, like random thoughts. And then I'll be losing my thoughts. But anyway, I want to know, was this get back for Dolph's situation, for his murder? Because, of course, everybody has a thought. I don't know why I just looked at the bottom of the deck, but the bottom of the deck after I had shuffled was 3 of Wands. I don't know if that's going to be significant. Because honestly, it could be, you know? So was this get back for the Dolph situation? It's the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm gonna keep going before I say anything. Was this get back? Oops. The Strength card. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. And when I had just got done shuffling that last time when I got the 2 cards, it was the King of Cups. So it's like a lot of cups around, but what's popping out is Pentacles. You know? Was this get back for Dolph? The Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. I had a feeling before I even pulled these cards out. And I had told my boyfriend, I was like, I just feel something inside of me that tells me this is not get back for Dolph, right? Somebody got paid real good to get Jook out of here. And also the people that did the paying, I feel like now are having to be strong because of some kind of, because of the death or in the betrayal. So I'm not even going to say what I feel from me. I'm going to let the cards speak because I already have my own feeling, and which is why I want to do the cards, you know? Anything else? So was this get back for Dolph? Five of Pentacles. Anything else? One more. The Chariot. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So, I do honestly feel what I got just from my intuition has been confirmed in the cards. I honestly don't feel like this is get back for Dolph. I don't think that any of his people had anything to do with it. This feels more like personal to me. With this Five of Cups in this Chariot. Look how the person on the Five of Cups, how they're all like with their head down. They're just, you know how the Five of Cups card looks. But this one, keep saying cups. But at the same time, the way that I'm about to describe this Five of Pentacles card is just like the Five of Cups. Because it looks like the person here is more worried about the 3 cups that's on the ground and not what's standing up. So it made them to do some fast acting. Some things had to go on. You know, a lot of backstabbing had to go on. Paying people had to go on. And who did it had to be strong. Because if it was Dolph's people, why would they need the strength card? It would be nothing for them, right? I don't see that emotion coming out, honestly. So, that's what I got with that little bit payback for Dolph. The next question that I had was, did Gotti order the hit? But you know, I'm gonna see how he feels first before I even ask that. How does Gotti feel? How does Yo Gotti feel about his brother being murdered right after, I believe it was their uncle's funeral, right? High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, and speaking of the High Priestess, y'all, did y'all see the Yo Gotti video that I had did? I watched it over yesterday because I honestly didn't remember what I had said. and it was some new comments, and I wanted to like, you know what the hell is going on. And his mom's card, like he had the high priestess in the reading, and it was like a woman. I felt like that was watching his back kind of thing, and I feel like that was his mom. And she was also the Queen of Swords. And if you go back and watch it, like one of the first questions I asked about how does she feel about like what's going on about the energy, the death card came out. It's kind of like she knew one of them, which probably ultimately anybody's mom who was in the streets, she knows her kids are in the streets. She knows like what can end up happening, but the death card definitely came out in that spread. So that was really crazy and interesting to me. So what was I asking? Oh yeah, how does Gotti feel? How does your Gotti feel about his brother being murdered? You know how sometimes you don't even gotta say nothing. It's like you just let everything say it whatever it needs to say. Yeah, and as I'm saying that, I'm literally going through these cards, y'all. Look what's at the deck. This is the top of the deck. It's the World card, the Ace of Swords, the Empress, the Six of Cups, the Moon, the Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the King of Wands with the Four of Swords, with the Nine of Cups, with the Two of Swords, with the Three of Pentacles, with the Ten of Wands. And if you remember from the reading, if y'all didn't watch it, you need to go back and watch it. But his brother was the King of Wands. Gotti's brother was the King of Wands in that reading. I'm gonna just get a couple more. How does Gotti feel about his brother's murder? How's your Gotti feeling about his brother's murder? Anything else? I'm not gonna force it. That's what it is. He feels like, I feel like he's overjoyed in a way because he's relieved. Like with this sun card on this particular deck, the sun is shining so bright, and it looks like down the road it was a storm. So possibly the storm just left and you're outside because it's not raining no more. Like just imagine during hurricane season, it's been raining like the whole entire weekend. Like it's flooded, everything's been terrible, and then the sun finally comes out, it stops raining. And the grass is finally not soaked where you can go outside. Like this girl is out here barefoot, like she is rejoicing. Like she's relieved, like finally. You see the dark clouds in the back? And then with this Eight of Pentacles, it's like Gotti's been working hard at this plan for this to come out. This had to go down perfectly. And it's making me, I don't know nothing about the uncle, right? Because I don't even pretend like I be knowing certain people or situations. I don't know anything about any of these people. But now I'm wondering, was the uncle, like, was he the uncle murdered? What happened? How did the uncle pass? Was it some kind of health problem, or was he murdered? Because if he was murdered, it's making me wonder, like, Gotti, did you get your uncle murdered so that you can, this is all for entertainment purposes too. Like I said, I don't know none of them, okay? But that was just too perfect of an opportunity that your uncle passed, so that way y'all can get together and you can know exactly where your brother is at, you know? So it's like you've been working real hard at this master plan. And the whole time the master plan is to take out your own brother? What kind of shit is that? The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Let me just keep going. My mind is like, yeah. I don't want to spend too long on this either because it has been, you put dots together as you're scrolling and you think about things for a minute, but I don't want to dwell too long on this. I just saw that Queen of Swords too. So let's see how his mom is feeling. How is Gotti's mom feeling right now? Like, is she okay? What's up? How is she feeling right now? It's the Star. I feel like this is her. She's praying. She just needs some help, some guidance. She can't understand, you know? I feel like this is her praying to the stars, like, help. I can't, my mind is gone, like, yeah. The bottom of the deck is the High Priestess too. And I was, before I even looked and seen that it was the High Priestess, I was wondering, because I got this vibe, ooh, High Priestess with the Justice right underneath it, with the Nine of Wands, with the Hermit. Yeah, I gotta put these down. Because I honestly feel this is how she feels. Like, this is her. And like I said, the High Priestess came out in the other Gotti video. They're in Memphis. I don't know what they're into. I feel like, though, that they have partaked in some things. She may even go to her High Priestess and try to get some understanding and information because she's gonna want to get some justice. She's trying so hard to be strong, but I feel like pretty soon, like right now, and for the near future, she's gonna go into hermit mode. Like, she's not really gonna have nothing to say to nobody. You know what I mean? She may have a lot of people wondering, oh, what is going on with her? I don't even know her name. Excuse me about that. They're gonna be like, what's going on with her? What? I haven't heard nothing about her. I haven't seen her. Yeah, she about to go on hermit mode. She's definitely gonna try to get answers. I wonder how. Oof, I split the deck, y'all. No lie. And this is the card in the middle. Right behind that was the Hangman. Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, she's if she ever gets to the bottom of this, it's gonna be problems. It's gonna be consequences and repercussions. She literally, at the top of the deck is the Three of Swords. Right after that, it's the Five of Wands. Right after that is the Queen of Cups. Like, she's praying, she's doing all she has to do to get that information. And she's gonna get it. No, nothing's gonna stop her. I don't know what she's gonna do when she finds out that it was Gotti. But she's not gonna stop till she finds out what went on. You know what I mean? Alright, we know some things was going on. I think his brother was being looked at or something like that. Or being talked about, that he may have been the one who was setting up the hits, allegedly, for the young boys in the city to do. So, we all know that whatever goes on, everything's going to end up falling on Gotti, which is a great reason to get somebody out of the way. So I just want to know, was there some kind of tension between the brothers, like right before the pastor? Because if y'all seen the little clip that they're showing when they're at the church and they're, like, I guess about to hug some people, it's like, to me, Gotti looked like he couldn't even look at his brother, like, and his brother was just moving around normal, but Gotti just looked off to me, you know? So I don't know, was there tension between the brothers right before Jook's death? Was there tension? Queen of Pentacles. Was there tension between the brothers right before? The moon. See if we can get one more. 2 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, the High Priestess, the Star, the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting so many. Like, it's just no doubt about it. I can't even describe. I hope I can put this into words. I can't even fathom how to say this. All I'm getting, and all I've been getting for days, is Gotti's behind this, Gotti's behind this, Gotti's behind this. Like, that's all I'm getting, left and right. Like, this Queen of Pentacles, I'm going to clarify to see who that is, because in the last reading, their mom was the Queen of Swords, but she could easily be the Queen of Pentacles, or it could be another woman. I don't know. But with the Moon card, like, there's just so many secrets and so many things, and the 2 of Wands, like, you want to move on to another direction, right? Okay. So yeah, let's see what's up. Trying to see what's still recording. I think it is. Angels, ancestors, can we please get clarified for that Queen of Pentacles, please? Just one, if possible. Okay, 2. The Hangman and the Page of Wands. I feel like their mom. I think that what I'm feeling is correct when I say this Queen of Pentacles is their mom. I feel like their mom has been doing a lot of thinking, trying to figure out how can she help her kids get out of this situation. And when I say situation, I mean like this cycle that they're in, this pattern, this path that they've been going down. I feel like she's been trying to think of new ways to help them develop different aspects of themselves, or learn about the different aspects that they already have, and not have to maybe move the way that they've been moving. I feel like with the Page of Wands that she's kind of been like a mediator between them. Like, with the stuff that's going on behind the scenes that don't nobody know about, I feel like she's been like a about to say meteor. She's been like a mediator between them, which, she's their mom, so of course it's only right. I need to clarify for that moon. The Ace of Cups. I need to clarify for that 2 of Wands. The Page of Cups. And y'all know I picked up the wrong deck, but I don't know why I picked up the wrong deck to clarify. Maybe those cards were supposed to come out, so I'm going to leave them. That was strange. I think that behind the scenes, behind everything that's going on, there was definitely a lot of love between them. They were just, they were growing apart. It's like the love they have for each other, yeah, it was there, but it was like an ocean between them constantly. And I'm saying that figuratively because they could have been right in the same area the whole time. They've been across the street from each other, but emotionally, it felt like it was the ocean between them at all times. But there was definitely um, there was love there. I want to know what else went on. What is this moon, though? What is this moon card? Ooh, the King of Cups. So much love. It's crazy. I get one more for that moon. No. Sorry about the camera shaking too, guys. I'm holding it kind of in a weird way, so when I shuffle it moves. Um, the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And that's clarifying the moon with the King of Cups, Ace of Cups. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there was some things that was going on just between the family, like that we, the people, don't know about. That could have fueled this, like, or I feel like the situations that was going on, Gotti feel like Jook started moving in a way that wasn't being loyal, and he thinks that no matter what, um, no matter what amount of love they might have had, or what, how their mom could have been trying to be the one to keep the peace between them, he feels like it was like it was his time. Like it was something that had to be done, regardless of the amount of love that there is, and there's a lot of love here. And the bottom of the deck was the Eight of Swords also. So he was trapped in his mind a lot about what he should do. So let's just ask the question, did Gotti order this hit on his brother? Did Gotti order the hit on Jook? Because we see with the cards that it was not a affiliate of Dolph. A lot of emotions here. A lot of things to unpack. Did Gotti order that hit? Two of Wands. Yeah, your Gotti ordered that hit. The Devil. And this card, you know, it fell out upside down. I had to pull it out like this. It was in between the King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. And if y'all remember from the last reading, Gotti's first card that came out, period, and it was him, was the King of Pentacles with the with the Six of Cups. Yeah. And that being a toxic situation. Did Gotti order this hit? Queen of Swords. Get one more. The Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Like I asked in the very first spread, and it came out that it was a paid hit. With this Two of Wands here, the Devil, the Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Like I said, Gotti was trying to do something different than what Jook was doing. Things were getting heated up. I honestly believe. I want to say like the feds probably was cracking down. You know, people have connections. They keep their ear to the streets, and they have people that's paid officers. You know what I mean? So that's the vibe I'm getting. He needed things to change, so he, you know, he made a deal with the devil. And with the devil card being there too, I will ask this because I wasn't gonna ask it because I wasn't necessarily getting the vibe. But I will ask, was this a sacrifice? Was this like some payment for something even bigger? You know, kind of kill two birds with one stone type thing. With that Queen of Swords there, I need to clarify that and see whose energy is that. Because it's looking like he might have told a woman or got, uh, like he might have got not I don't want to say a okay, but some kind of the fuck is the word, y'all? You know how you talk to somebody, advice. Oh, thank you. He may have got some advice from somebody and felt, even if they didn't say, yeah, take him out, because you know you could be like, oh, I got a friend and she's in a bad relationship and I don't know what she should do. What can I tell her? And the whole time they're the friend trying to get the information, trying to get the advice, but you know, kind of don't want to tell you that it's them. It may have been a vibe like that, where he may have got some advice and somebody may have made him believe the next step that he was choosing to take was okay, even though they didn't know the extremities of what he was about to do. Okay, so who is Queen of Swords? Whoever it is, he feels like she's somebody he can kind of. Ten of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. Whoever this was somebody actually that kind of let him feel like he was right in the situation, like egged him on, honestly. Like they didn't get the wrong impression about nothing. They knew what he was saying and what he was talking about doing and what he had planned, and they made him feel like he was in the right to get that done. Let me get one more. Seven of Cups. Yeah, help them choose to be on that bullshit, basically. Helped him feel like, okay, you see all these different things that went on. You see all these different things that you can do if you didn't have him in the way. Or you see all the different things that you have gave him all the cups. Like, it could go all kind of different ways. But regardless of what it was, he was advised by somebody. Now I want to know. I'm going to ask this question. I'm going to ask with these cards too. Who is the Queen of Swords that Gotti be going to for advice? Like, who is that? Because in this particular reading, his mom is coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. Who is this Queen of Swords? Who is the Queen of Swords? Got the Tower, the Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and that Two of Wands that keep coming out. Whoever it is somebody that don't mind destruction. She's okay with tower moments happening around her. I don't really think she wants it to be her, but oh, look at this. Hold on, let me look at this card, y'all. So look at the guy in the red. I feel like is Big Jook, and it's the reason I get that vibe is because he's being thrown out, and it's like the look on his face is like, oh my god, what the fuck? Like, you know, he didn't know it was coming. And then the guy over here that looks like a Dragon Ball Z character, he got his hands up as if he was surprised that he was about to be turned on, and it looks like as if somebody kicked him out while his hands were still up. Like, a snake backdoor type situation. And then we got this Four of Pentacles. So whoever she is, she feels like if all of this comes crashing down, that she can be the one holding on to everything. Look at the city behind there. Whoever this is, somebody that Gotti feeds. Like, he gets something from her, she gets something from him. Who is this Queen of Swords in this reading? The Three of Cups in the Tower again. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. That Page of Swords again. I don't want to be sounding like I'm contradicting myself, right? Because I'm doing the reading and I'm unfolding these cards literally with y'all. I have no reason to come up with anything other than what I'm getting. But you will never believe. And I got like some shit going on in my eyes that's making me feel like it's a confirmation, because this Three of Cups right here, I don't know why I'm getting the vibe that that's Gotti, Jook, and their mom. It hit me, honestly, when I looked at this Four of Pentacles card. That looks like a lady. Let me see if I can get it close. That looks like a lady. That don't look like a man in this particular card to me. It looks like kind of like an ugly lady with a fur coat on, with the city behind her. If everything comes crashing down, regardless of how much love you have, or regardless of how you may not want to see people have altercations or be at odds in families, when you start thinking about that money, things can change. I'm getting a heavy vibe that the Queen of Swords in this particular case was Gotti's mom. Now, I will say this though. She's from the street, so if she getting a vibe that maybe her son is about to start snitching, she could have advised Gotti to go ahead and do that. It could be unthinkable to a lot of people, but to some, maybe no. Because I know a lot of people that would rather see their kid locked up than be a snitch. I know I definitely, I don't agree with people that get into situations and then they want to like tell on somebody else to get themselves out of it. So would I go as far as to taking my own kid out? I can't say. Right now in this moment I could say no, but you never know. And plus I didn't have the same upbringing as them, so I can't judge. But I can say the mom knew something about this. I don't know if she knew it was going to happen right then when it was about to happen, but she knew something, like she knew. And it could be because, like I said, she goes to high priestess. She may be a high priestess of her on her own. But yeah, she knew that this was gonna happen. So I want to know. I'm gonna ask straight up, did she know? But hold on. Into like some sage. Did Joe Gotti's mom know about this hit before it happened? Did Gotti's mom know about this hit before it happened? Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Even with the outrageous amount of love that she has for him, everybody has a price. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right under that is the Empress. With the Seven of Cups. With the Ten of Wands. Y'all listen. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, was this a sacrifice also? Like a 2-for-1? Was this a sacrifice for Gotti? With his extracurricular activities he be doing? Was the hit on Big Jook a sacrifice for Gotti? We got the Queen of Cups and the World card. Get one more. I know y'all came here for a reading, but it's like, I know that y'all know like I know. That Queen of Cups with the World and the Death card, that was definitely a sacrifice. And the reason I'm getting it from the Queen of Cups is because this is an intuition card. This is like a baby high priestess, we'll say. So did he offer him up to a woman? I don't know. Could be. But he definitely offered his brother up as a sacrifice to somebody, which ultimately ended in the death. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because that's enough. I got all the answers I needed. I hope y'all did too. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks so much for the reading. Thanks so much for watching the reading. Until next time, we're gonna dig into some other things. I wanted to get this year into some other stuff that I'm really into. I love astrology, and I want to get into like some politics so we can dig into some shit and see what they really trying to do to us, you know? Alright, till next time, guys. Bye.